The Nigerian Minister of Aviation just shocked the world. Nigerian Minister of Aviation. Oga, your place, you are such a great man for doing what you just did. Many of you Nigerians, you don't know about this. Make I update you now. You understand? The Nigerian Minister of Aviation just signed a letter making it mandatory for all international airways. Can you imagine? I don't even know what this Nigerian minister is thinking, but this is one of the best decisions. He said that they should employ only local caterers, as in all the people that are supposed to be cooking the food in the plane, be it for Nigerian local air flight, because anyway, we don't have to talk about local flights, because all the local flights in Nigeria, those who are cooking the food and doing everything on board are Nigerians. Most of the times, maybe the pilots now can be foreigner because that's a skillful field. Very, very skillful. But the Nigerian Minister of Aviation is taking a major step to tell all the airways that are landing in Nigeria. If you have an airline that is working in Nigeria or you come to Nigeria regularly, the government is urging you to employ Nigerian caterers. I go explain what to be caterers, all the details in this video, so that make you understand, because some people don't even know what to be caterers. You understand? And many Nigerians are happy with this move. I myself, I am very, very happy with this move, because the minister is urging these airlines to patronize Nigerians, local caterers, so that Nigerians can benefit for its massive aviation sector. Let me tell you, in case you don't know, no African country has more flights than Nigeria. No African country. There is no country in Africa where people, they travel abroad, coming back, going and coming like Nigeria. In one day, Nigeria is the only country in Africa where even Fly Emirates, their small plane don't come. The Fly Emirates plane that is coming is a Boeing, a very massive Boeing, and it's always full. It's always full. That's to tell you the number of Nigerians that are traveling every day. Talk less of other small airlines. All of them are coming to Nigeria to bring people, carry people from Nigeria, making a lot. Why do you think that Fly Emirates celebrated coming back to Nigeria? Why do you think that Dubai Airways were celebrating when they come back to Nigeria? Because they know the amount of money they are missing if they are not coming to Nigeria. These airlines are making a lot of money from Nigerian citizens traveling abroad. Those coming back. Nigeria is one of the biggest citizens that are tourists don't need to come to Nigeria. Nigerians themselves, they be tourists. They travel a lot for business, for this, for that. They travel a lot. And so all these airlines that have been coming to Nigeria, gathering the money and putting in their pockets without doing anything good for Nigeria, there is another hot cake for you. You people will have to deal with this one, because the minister urging you guys to employ only Nigerian caterers is another massive important one for Nigerians, which I think every Nigerian should be happy right now, because the catering sector in Nigeria will experience massive growth, massive development, massive income, massive money, many jobs, and you cannot count the number of airlines that are coming to Nigeria. International, we don't count local flights. There are so many local flight companies. That's why we are not even interested in that. Our interest is this international flight, these foreign airlines that are coming to Nigeria, making money off the Nigerian people, and everybody is just observing. I am very, very happy that the Minister of Aviation in Nigeria has finally woken up to take this bold decision that things must be done in a way that Nigerians will benefit from it. Now, what are caterers? And is it okay for the government to say all these flights must employ Nigeria caterers? That's number 2 question. Number 3 question is, first we have to answer the 2 before we go to number 3. Caterers are the people that are cooking and serving. Understand? The people where they cook food. Many Nigerians, where you are traveling out of Nigeria, you enter a flight like maybe Rwanda Airways, you enter Ethiopia Airways, Fly Emirates, the food they give you on board, it's not Nigerian food, it's not African food. They are giving us European food, giving us some kind of food. Meanwhile, these flights are carrying African citizens, which are the majority. There are always some Europeans on it, but majority are Africans. And they make us to eat foreign cuisine. They make us to eat food, Indian food, Chinese food, some kind of food. But the government is saying that all these international flights coming to Nigeria, they have to start using local caterers, meaning that Nigeria should be the one cooking on all the flights that are coming to Nigeria. So if Ethiopia Airways, Kenya Airways, Rwanda Airways, any airways you are coming to Nigeria, you know that you are coming to Nigeria regularly. The flight that is coming to Nigeria puts Nigerians on the flight to cook. The caterers, those who are cooking, should be Nigerians. They should be the one cooking the food on the flight that will serve the people. The other people now were asking, that's the third issue. Must it be Nigeria caterers? What if the food that they have to cook is not Nigeria cuisine? What if the food on the flight, the menu, doesn't carry Nigeria cuisine? There is absolutely no problem. The minister goes ahead to expatiate and tells the world that even if your flight is international flight, your cuisine is British cuisine, American cuisine, European cuisine, any cuisine you want, employ Nigerians, because Nigerians can cook all the food. Nigerians can cook Chinese food. Nigerians can cook any food. So there is no excuse. All flights should take Nigerians. Let the Nigerians be cooking the food. You understand? Because Nigerians are good and they can cook all round, not just Nigerian cuisine. That is what the Minister of Aviation is coming out to say. It is his declaration. We don't know how mandatory this is, how effective it will go on into action, but I know Nigeria is one country when they say they do. So I believe that this will definitely be taken seriously, and before you know, this will be implemented. And many of these airlines that are coming to Nigeria, making a lot of money from the Nigerian aviation sector, they'll be looking for ways to adjust that and put Nigerians on board. This will help the Nigerian economy massively. Many Nigerians will get jobs from this. And these aviation companies are going to learn, man, that Nigeria is not just that country in Africa where you can come and do anyhow and get away with it. And this is one of the reasons why we are so proud of Nigeria. The last time they said they don't want international models to be advertising for Nigeria products. They said if your company is in Nigeria, we don't care if it's a European company, if it's an American company, any company that you have in Nigeria, use Nigerians as models to advertise. And they implemented it. So I'm very sure that Nigeria will stand their grounds to make sure that this is implemented so that Nigerian citizens can enjoy the economic growth that is coming in their country. It is what it is. Shout out to the Minister of Aviation. Guys, come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless y'all. Cheers.